Imagine waking up one morning, and your money doesn't work anymore. Your card gets declined. ATMs are empty. Stores refuse dollars. Not because of a war, not because of hackers, but because the world finally stopped trusting the dollar. Here's the terrifying question. What if the collapse of the US dollar is not a theory, but a mathematical certainty? For nearly a century, the US dollar ruled the world. Oil is priced in dollars. Trade runs on dollars. Central banks hoard dollars. This system began in 1944. At Bretton Woods, America promised every dollar could be exchanged for gold. That promise ended in 1971. Since then, the dollar has been backed by one thing only: trust. Here's how the system actually works. The US government spends more than it earns. Every year, by trillions, to cover the gap. It borrows money. When buyers run out, the Federal Reserve steps in. It creates new dollars. Out of nothing. That money buys government debt. In 2000, US debt was $5 trillion. Today it's over $34 trillion. That's more than $100,000 per household. The system survives on confidence. As long as the world believes, the dollar is safe. Now imagine the turning point. Major nations stop using dollars for trade. They demand gold, or local currencies. US bonds stop selling. The Federal Reserve prints trillions more. Inflation explodes. The dollar weakens. Foreign investors panic. They dump US assets. The world rushes for the exits. At the same time, collapse doesn't look like movies. It looks like this. Your salary buys half as much. Your savings melt away. Food becomes expensive. Energy prices surge. Imports vanish. The middle class disappears. The rich move assets offshore. The poor get crushed. The dollar won't collapse in one day. It will erode. Quietly. Year after year. Until one morning, the world stops pretending. Empires don't fall from invasion. They fall from debt. The terrifying part isn't if, it's when. So here's the real question. If the dollar collapses in your lifetime, will you see it coming? Or will you wake up too late?